First up, sir, congratulations to you on such a strong listing. The issue was oversubscribed so well. Look, now that you have raised over 300 crore rupees, how do you intend to use the proceeds of this particular issue?
The proceeds of, there'll be a repayment of a term debt, which is around 130 crores. Balance will be used for margin money for working capital and for promotion of our brand. That is what will be.
Well, thank you for that. See, we also want to understand, what is the current order book of the company, and since you're one amongst the, largest and you have the most market share, especially we're talking about the digital metering system, we want to understand what is the current order book. We also want to understand, what is your outlook for the digital metering system in which you are the market leader right now.
We have a very strong order book, and we feel that going forward, the prospects in the electronic meters, the smart metering, are very enormous, and we are all, as a company, fully prepared to enter that space and take the advantage of that.
Well, sir, you had almost a 50% market share in the changeover system, switches in 2015. However, this particular space has seen quite a bit of intense competition, and also, given the fact that the current government is giving such a smart thrust towards the Make in India concept, how do you see competition panning out, and how well equipped are you to actually face up to and match up to the competition?
We have always been focused on manufacturing in the country. Right from 93 onwards, when we brought this product into the country, we focused on local manufacture and technology transfer and upgradation. So, as far as we are concerned, we see no problem in our future market share and the upgrading of the product.
Well, so far, if you're talking about comparison to peers, the revenue and the margin front has always been quite strong, and in fact, you're very well matched to your peers, in some cases almost outpacing your peers. However, if you talk about the bottom line, it's always been marred by the fact that you've had to make high interest payments to meet your debt obligations. Now the fact that, you're going to go ahead and reduce your debt, give us some sort of an idea on, the revenue, the margin, as well as the bottom line visibility that you see over the next couple of years.
We have had a strong top-line growth since last 4.5 years, and we have EBITDA has been at 169 crores in 2016, and the purpose of this issue is to also repay the debts. So going forward, we feel that we will be able to grow both in terms of the top line as well as in terms of the EBITDA margins.
Frankly, this is one of those issues which will come, we'll talk about it, we'll notice it, and then it's not going to really be occupying a lot of center stage, so to speak. Small issue, and it's in a business which again is not like a high margin, big brand business per se. They're looking at reducing the debt, increasing part of the proceeds for working capital, so it's a very competitive and a fragmented market, so to speak, even at the unorganized level. Markets, meanwhile, the Bank Nifty has turned completely, sharp reversal for the Bank Nifty, and the market breadth also is now looking slightly dented. I mean, it's a bit patchy, and benchmark indices are off from the day's high. So let's talk about markets and valuations and talk about important